start a franchise with a film that has a name like, oh, Ek Tha Tiger, stay with the bit, commit to the gimmick, have Do The Tiger, Teen The Tiger, push the limits of how you can name your film. You have Tiger Zinda Hai, Tiger 3 could be Tiger 3, Kab Tak Hai Jaan, something like that, you have to commit to the gimmick. Hi, I'm Pratiksha Mishra and you're listening to my review of Tiger 3. Here's my thing, the Tiger franchise, I do like the films. मुझे एक था टाइगर तो काफ़ी पसंद है. I really liked what it did with the kind of spy action genre, क्योंकि जो टाइगर फ्रेंचाइज है उसका मेन फोकस इतना एक्शन पे ज़्यादा नहीं है. Sure, it's an action film. It has one of our country's maybe most known action stars. But फिर भी टाइगर 3 का जो heart है was somewhere else. It was in a very unusual love story between Tiger and Zoya. Tiger, of course, played by Salman Khan and Zoya played by Katrina Kaif. It's a love story between a raw agent and a former ISI agent that somehow worked out in their favor. Salman Khan से action का नाम ही जुड़ा हुआ है, and in this film also he does kind of match that expectation pretty well. He's doing the action scenes very, very well. पर एक प्रॉब्लम ये है कि ये फिल्म कुछ नया नहीं करना चाहती है. लेट्स कंसिडर रीसेंट रिलीजेस जैसे द वंस दैट आई हैव सीन दैट काइंड ऑफ फॉल इनटू द एक्शन जॉनरा वुड बी लियो एंड रजनीकांत लेटेस्ट जेलर. उसमें उस फिल्म का चार्म इस बात से आता था कि द एक्टर्स, द कैरेक्टर्स दैट दे वर प्लेइंग देयर एज. उस बात से एक चीज़ ऐड तो होती है फिल्म में, राइट? In Tiger 3 there are hints of that. Salman Khan looks and is playing his age, which kind of मतलब okay, when the action is going on you can see that जो टाइगर हमने एक था टाइगर में देखा था वो उस टाइगर 3 में नहीं है. There is more weight on his shoulders. Time has passed. That is lost in the film because the direction and the action choreography does not support that. Salman Khan का जो star power है is enough to make a film work. That we have seen for decades. Sure, there have been films that haven't worked, but his star power has remained. But in Tiger 3, that also feels underutilized. पर underutilized की क्या ही बात करें, so is Katrina Kaif. Katrina Kaif is just a brand in herself. What Phone Booth had done, for example, is truly utilize Katrina Kaif's charm and potential to tell, honestly, a story जिसका कोई सर पाँव नहीं था. But here, Katrina Kaif's physique and body language, almost like an assassin, is pretty good. It makes a lot of sense that she is playing Zoya. जो Zoya का persona है, वो Katrina Kaif ने काफ़ी अच्छी तरह से निभाया है, which I am glad because if she didn't do the fight sequences well, the sequence where she's fully fighting with Michelle Lee would have seemed very weird in the film. But also that sequence, also the chemistry between the fighters, and you do need chemistry in a fight sequence, is beautiful. It's exuding very well. Both of them are performing the stunts very well. पर ये scene टाल में क्यों है? I could not wrap my head around, pun not intended, why they're in tals. Like see, I'm so confused. I feel like there could have been a better setting for the story. I'm trying to come up with a reason that is more complex than male gaze. But what is it? That's the thing. Both the stars are underutilized. क्योंकि फिल्म में बहुत new additions भी हैं. There's Riddhi Dogra, there's Revati, there's Chandrachur Singh, and there are also old faces that are returning, including Ranveer Shore, Kumud Mishra. इन सब ने अपने roles काफ़ी अच्छी तरह से निभाए हैं, but they are not really like major points in the story. But the good thing about the Tiger franchise is कि we have been prepared to just it be Tiger and Zoya story, so that's fine. जितना उनको दिया गया है उन्होंने काफ़ी अच्छे से किया है. You kind of are expecting to do some suspension of disbelief क्योंकि okay, action genre में कभी-कभी मज़ा तो तभी आता है when all rules of like physics of the genre itself are broken, bended, mended, whatever. But in Tiger 3, the problem is कि even though you have this suspension of disbelief, उस चीज़ों को support नहीं कर रहा है. When you have a film like this, जिसमें you're asking the audience कि ये कुछ चीज़ें जाने दो, you have to give the audience a reward for that investment. Maybe that's because of how beautifully it's shot or how interesting the story is or how just gripping and thrilling the story is. पर ये Tiger 3 में नहीं हो पाता है. Like the first half of the film is pretty well set. आप बिल्कुल ready हो for the full like Tiger experience. You're very excited to see where it goes and it just kind of unravels towards the end. Even the villain played by Imran Hashmi, his motivations are very sinister क्योंकि इस फिल्म में टाइगर और जोया का जो मिशन है that is also resting against the backdrop of a kind of a peace agreement between India and Pakistan being at the stake. Stakes are high. The motivation that the villain has are absolutely evil, but the menace just does not come through. Like वो डर आता ही नहीं है. I think the best scenes of the villain that give us anything to like kind of hold on to are the ones where we find out how his relationship with Zoya is kind of has been over the years. And that is my thing. Tiger 3 and the Tiger franchise in general has been about humanness more than action. It has been about a love story, about how good triumphs over evil, about just having kind of that decision to choose the human above everything else. पर इस चीज़ में वो दिखने को कहीं मिलता ही नहीं है, and that's honestly a pity, because Ek Tha Tiger is a great film. The only aspect that I did like was Salman Khan and Katrina Kaif. Their chemistry together is amazing. The few glimpses of domesticity that we see between Tiger and Zoya are amazing. The stakes that they create through their act is great. उनके action sequences are pretty good. पर action sequences में भी problem है क्योंकि the camera is too inconsistent and even the editing feels choppy. Random close-ups interrupt करते हैं आपके action sequence को, which makes you kind of keep realizing that you're watching a piece of cinema. The only kind of saving grace also in this film is the camaraderie that exists between Tiger and Pathaan. Not a spoiler, everyone knew this was going to happen. That's how universes in films work. That is nice. The camaraderie is great to watch. It's kind of a glimpse into कि ये film क्या हो सकती थी. The potential is right there under the surface. Honestly, Salman Khan at some point in this film says something on the lines of Tiger जब तक मरा नहीं वो हारा नहीं है. So yeah, let's hope that Tiger 4, I'm assuming, is going to come is better than this, because I still have hopes from the franchise. I want to see where they take this. The Tiger films before this have had some pretty good songs. इसमें इतना कुछ memorable नहीं है. Nothing that stands out. The background music also is a little lackluster. There's not much that it's adding to the film. Honestly, I think if the essence of what the Tiger franchise is could have been kept alive, Tiger 3 would have been a much better and much more enjoyable film. But as it stands now, वो thrill नहीं है, वो मज़ा ही नहीं है. Mostly because I enjoyed about half the film and was left disappointed by the other. My rating for Tiger 3 is 2.5 stars out of 5.